or fail. You decide. Upcycling SOS.
Hello and welcome to Upcycling SOS. As I once said in Monty Python, and now for something completely different. Because we're not going to be doing any woodworking projects, we're not going to be doing any upcycling, now we're going to be doing some sustainability stuff. So basically, I've got a lighter which doesn't work. The wheel just turns, which means it's probably a fault with the flint. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and fix it with new flints. So I'll get you a bit closer so you can see, and let's see if we can get it working. Great. Here it is. Right then. This is a Christian Dior lighter. I couldn't tell you what the name of it is. All I know is that it's discontinued anyway. There's the thing in the back. I don't know if you can see that well. Christian Dior Paris. You probably can't see it. So I think it might be a flint issue on this. So to get to the flint, you just swivel, pull up, swivel. So then there you go, right? You've got, this is a flint screw spring base plate. This one here adjusts the level of flame that you want, and on this side here is where you refill with the gas. So what we need to do is we need to take this out, and the way to do that one, as it says on the name, screw. So it comes out slightly, as you can see there, as you tip it, and you just lefty loosey, you'll hear the spring inside. You just keep turning it and buff, out it comes. That is the flint screw spring base plate. This one's slightly different at 70mm long. I was going to try and get a new one, but that's nigh on impossible. So I think that's that one. So I've got a bag of flints here, which I've got that one there, red and more universal. So let's see. So if we put it in, so it's two things that might be in that might be the fault. One is that there isn't a flint in it, because when I tap it, nothing comes out. I put this white sheet on here just so that you could see better. So there's nothing coming out of this one. So if we try shoving a pin in, shoving this in afterwards, and we'll try and spark it. If not, then it's a sticky flint, I think they call it. And that way we'll need to try and drill it out, the old flint. But I've got to be very careful, obviously. So there's 100, I think, in here. Hopefully we'll only need the one. So from what I saw, it should be relatively easy once I get into it. There you go. Oh. Right, don't need that many. Right, so I've got the one there. And all you do, that's a flint, tiny. So all you do is drop it inside. Now where the hole is there, it actually narrows a little bit in. So it doesn't, it's not going to, you know, wobble about. It'll just go feed through the hole like a little funnel and drop to the bottom. So let's see. Give it a shake, make sure it's gone in. Let's try shoving this back in. All the way down. So I'll do it again. So you put it all the way in. Same hole as you put it in. And you just turn it righty-tighty. Oh, I have a feeling there's already a flint in this because it's that's it, just go righty-tighty until it's all in place. It won't go anymore. That down. I'll turn it over. No, still freewheeling. That means it's a sticky flint inside. So let's try it now. So we'll take it out. Lefty loosey. Get the old one out, get the new one out. Yep, that's it. So we'll use this to see how far it goes down then. Right, so it goes, right, I think it's just below that wheel. So if you look, there, could be a sticky flint. So let's try. So we'll open this. We'll take a drill. Very carefully. Ah, look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but that's just come out. Right, I've seen inside the flint, but the drill bit that I had was too short to go all the way up. I don't know how you can see that, but because the wheel is here and the flint comes to about there, so it's the wrong size. So I thought a long one. Hopefully now I can get right through and drill the whole thing out. It's gone, right, it's clear now because it's free. This wheel is freewheeling, but when I put this all the way in, it's not doing any more, so it's getting resistance off the drill bit. So I know it's clear. So now I'll put a flint inside and let's see if that works. So just drop a flint inside. It's gone in. the screw spring base plate back in. Well, I didn't want to put too much fuel in there just to think, but all I've done is show you it sparks. Job done. Now it's got to work in later. My first restoration of a lighter. Now what I think happened was the flint that was inside was worn down. So what the person did previous to this owner was he put another one in there, or she put another one in there. Let's be inclusive. And it just got jammed and didn't do anything or nothing at all. So I've cleaned it out. I've put a fresh flint in there, and as you can see, it sparks up. Great stuff. There we go. The first restoration of a lighter. I know it's something different, but this might help somebody. So always check to make sure that there's no flint in there. Shove something up. You'll be able to see it underneath the wheel. I don't know what it's called. The wheel. And you should be able to see it poke out through there. If not, a good judge is just measure. How far will it go? Mark it. And then put it on top of the lighter if you can't see it. This one's slightly taller than usual. I mean, the zipper one's a 50mm. And this is a 70, so I had a bit of issue trying to find the right thing. So I was going to get a new screw spring base plate. Mouthful, isn't it? But I couldn't find them anywhere. Spoke to a guy, Salts, in Coventry. They were a massive help. So thank you very much for that. And they recommended that I buy these flints, and then there you go. So I've got the flints. It now works. It's off to America, and I hope the guy, if it's a collection, I think you could just put it up on a mantelpiece, but at least it works. So if he does want to have a smoke, then he's got a lighter to light it up, hasn't he? So what do you think? Something new? I'll probably be doing some more watches, something like that, because I've done some, and the wife said, film it. She said, open a new YouTube channel. I go, no, I've already got one. I don't really need one. So I'll put stuff like this on there as well. How to change flints, how to put batteries in watches, take them off. A little bit of show and tell. So, and that's it for this video. So remember, like, subscribe, comment. Do you want to see more of this kind of stuff? Something new, but it's all about sustainability. This could have gone to a dump, but now it's going to a new home. So remember, reuse, recycle, upcycle. Bye for now.